What's up, all you space monkeys? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Master of Orion Let's Play. This is episode 2, and you guys showed a lot of love and support for the first video. I'm glad you guys are digging it. You had some good tips for me, and I really appreciate them. One tip that someone gave me is that I need to be expanding faster because I'm too picky about the planets I take. So that's some good information there. So I will keep that in mind moving forward. So. Right now we got our scouts. This scout is going to continue scouting. I don't know where this guy's going. This guy's going to be scouting Marindi. And we are going to take this guy and we are going to colonize this planet. Alright, so what are you doing? So why don't you go here. And what do we got? Ooh, blue. Oh, not bad. Ooh, that's a nice planet, actually. Oh, that's a... Dude. Terran planets are planets exhibit abundant flora, fauna, and water supplies. Rich, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's a ridiculously good planet. We do have to start expanding. All right, military advice before getting into combat is important to consider the enemy's strength and analyze possible outcomes. Our ships are equipped with a special device capable of estimating an enemy's fleet strength. To compare them, click on your fleet and then mouse over the enemy fleet. So right here we've got some space pirates coming in on us, coming to our home world. Now we have to find our frigate. Frigate. Is that how you say it? Frigate? I don't know. Oh boy. Well, this is bad. He's going over here. We got to pull him back. So we'll pull him back to there. We got to get this guy out of here. Oh wait, that's a scout. Oh, I didn't realize there's a scout. Nope, scout needs to go back there. This guy needs to get out of there. There you go. The space pirates can attack your planets, but this planet happens to have, what's it called? It's got something around it. I forget what the actual thing is called. Let's see if we get, oh, right here. Is that it? What is that? Yep, it's got a starbase. So you can see right there, that will defend our base. The starbase is an armed orbital platform used to build and service military spacecraft. This base has an extensive array of the most up-to-date weaponry, placing the planet's scanners in orbit away from atmospheric disturbance, enables battleship construction. So there you go. So I'm not really worried about the home planet, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, fleet orders. All right, check out that planet. What do we got here?
This would be of aid in our campaign.
Our scanners have detected an anomaly. These strange eddies? Eddies. I never heard of that before. Eddies. Are usually located off the usual warp points between the stars. They may be an SOS beacon of a derelict ship or a particularly dense resource cluster. They are usually worth the time to explore. Okay, so we got to go check that out. So view anomaly, and it's right here, and they are not within our solar system, so we're just gonna grab this dude and go for the anomaly. Alright, now let's take a look at this planet. Barren planets have basic breathable atmosphere. Ultra-rich planets are rare and overflowing with useful deposits. So, this might not be a bad place to settle as well, but we've got some better places that I think we are going to settle first. So, the guy who told me I need to expand quicker, he's right. I should have went to the first planet that was any good, because I'm only making stuff on one planet, and even though some of these other planets aren't that great, I probably, not gas giants, but this kind of planet, I should have settled the first planet that was reasonably good. All right, so you're coming back. You're fine. Next turn.
You come across the broken remains of an unbelievably advanced alien research facility. Only one of its consoles seems to be in working order. It takes some of your brightest scientists to decipher a small amount of the data from within it, but it is enough to spearhead a new technological breakthrough.
All right, so we got biotechnology. All right, so what do we get for that? We got the...
Seems that old ruin still held some wisdom. We should pay our respects to the long departed.
Yes, we should. We got the cloning center. Cloning centers allow doctors to... You know what? We'll look at... Actually, no, let's look at this now. Cloning centers allow doctors to easily replace failing or damaged organs with fresh ones grown via stem cell cultured from the patient's own body. I got planets on the brain. The resulting increase in a The resulting increase in lifespan increases population growth until the planet... Okay, so it just increases population growth. Pretty high maintenance on that, though. Death spores are... Well, basically, this is biological warfare, and it'll piss off other people. So, that kind of sucks. Alright, so we can now start upgrading our blueprints.
In our campaign.
Okay. Frigate. Frigate. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Upgrade all. So we just upgraded our blueprints for the frigate. Now I like that word. Alright, so go with engineering because it's low cost and it'd probably be a good thing to get going. Alright, so where was the planet? It's this one, right? Yep. Get over there. Colonize that.
Highness, this is important.
Yeah, colonize the planet. Got it. Is that Ashiad or Oshiad? Oshad? Is the I silent? I don't know. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty sick right there. Should we go for production or food? Right now we're getting no food. 8 turns of nothing. Well, 1 production. Let's see what we can do here for food. Let's go with the farms and... Let's see what we can do if we work it. 8 turns. Okay, so we can either get 8 turns, which will give us 2 food, or we could go 8 turns, which will give us another worker. Or we could always go with the automated factory. Automated factory might be good too. I'm not sure which way to go here, honestly. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm probably spending more time than it warrants, but no, let's go. Always go with your gut. We're gonna go hydroponics farm, and waiting 40 turns is ridiculous. So we're gonna leave this guy here and just not grow for the first few turns, I guess. We'll just do we'll like learn from mistakes that we might make. Okay, so we got a pirate raider coming in against our starbase. We've got no reason to even go through this tactically. Let's just simulate because he's got no chance. All right, there's the stats. It's fine. All right, you are destroyed. Next turn.
This is GNN.
You are tuned to GNN, the only network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
I learned about this during my service.
Alright, they want me to make a space factory. That does all kinds of things we could build out in space. I'm not going to get into it right now. We'll get into it when we start building stuff. But yes, we do want a space factory. Now, this is a problem because we have not been making, colonization ships. Now we got to make the space factory. We kind of have to make it at this point. Yeah, let's make the space factory. It won't take that long. Well, you know, we could probably buy it if we have enough gold, which we don't. I kind of want that to get out more than 7 turns. 3. We'll lose 3 food, but we'll gain 3 production. So, oh yeah, that's worth it. See, right here we'll grow in 2 turns, and this takes 7 turns. Now this takes 5 turns, and we grow in 3 turns. So that's a good trade-off. Let's see what happens if we bring one more guy over. All right, so that's 3 and 5, and now it's 6 and 4. So that's not really as good because we're losing more production. We're losing more growth time than we are gaining production time. Yeah, all right. No, yeah, whatever. Let him grow. Let him grow. Kind of messed up. We definitely should have colonized earlier than we did. Fleet needs orders. What are you, a scout? All right. So we're good over here. Yeah, go over there. Check out those planets. Okay. We're gonna start using the frigate as defense. Engineer research completed. New ship design has been discovered. Okay, choose research.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutineers.
Alright, so we got a destroyer, which is a new ship. Middling escort vessel, more heavily armed and more resistant than the frigate. And we've got anti-missile rockets. Anti-missile rockets are designed to intercept and destroy incoming missiles at range. Hit chance depends on the distance of the target. Yeah. I'm not gonna keep reading all that. All right, so we get to upgrade the frigate again.
This could be
And more research. Okay, so let's take a look at the research tree. And I do want to start looking at things that will help with morale and pollution. Oh, you know what? I already got the thing for morale. That's the government supply agency, right? Is that right? Government support facility. Close, but not really. I think this one right here. Yeah, atmospheric renewer will help with pollution. So let's go for that.
I must stick out my claws on this matter.
Okay, so population has grown. We already know how to deal with population. All right, so let's check out these planets. Okay. We got here the frigate. Okay, what do I want to do with you? I guess we can continue exploring. Well, no, because we're gonna have the factory out soon, the space factory, and that can't really defend itself. So let's keep the frigate for the space factory.
You can trust me on this.
All right, we got the space factory. Okay. Now there's a couple things we can do here. We can blockade warp points, or we can go build something at this asteroid area. Which way did the pirates came from this system, right? Yeah, let's go over here and let's build a blockade so space pirates can't just come in here at willy-nilly. So if you go to a warp point, you could build the surveillance system, which deploys a surveillance system. I don't even know what that does. So whatever. But we're going to go to military outpost. Now the military outpost gives ship repair plus 20% per turn, restricted to system with colony. Oh, so I actually have to have a planet in this system. That's interesting. And it does it take command points? Yeah, it costs 1 command point. Warp drive defense, participates in all battles at the warp point. Build it. And there he goes. He's building the thing. It's going to take 10 turns. We've got him defended, though, so it's not a problem. Okay, so what are we doing here? So you know what? I think we need to start thinking about population growth. Or not population growth, but, well, you know what? We don't have any fighter to help the colony ship. Colony ships can't fight, so you need a fighter of some kind to guard it. Escort is what I'm looking for. So let's make a destroyer, and then let's make a colony ship, and that should go right there in the queue. That's good. Population growth is not looking great, but let's see. That's 20 and 5, 13 and 7. See, that looks like a good trade-off. Although 7, no, that's because we're building both of these. Now let's stay with production for now. I really want to get these colony ships out, but although this population is going to keep dwindling, though, because don't forget, every time you make a colony ship, it costs you 1 population point. But I think that'll be okay for now. All right. Okay, next turn. I think I'm going to start putting my my scouts on automate. Okay, you're the frigate. All right, so you will guard. And you will go on auto explore, that's E. Okay. Next turn.
I must stick out my claws on this matter.
War and taxes are war and taxes are an inescapable in this galaxy. Am I reading that wrong? Inescapable. War and taxes are an inescapable in this galaxy. I think that's unless I'm reading it wrong. I'm not the world's greatest reader, but I think that's a typo. Every population unit in our colonies contributes a small amount of credits to our treasury. You can adjust this amount. So basically, if we have people on strike, we can come over here to the Empire mode and see if we have people on strike. And if we have people on strike, unless there's a building you can do to make them happier, then you have to turn. You don't have to, but you want to turn down their taxes, or they will not work. Right here is how you mess around with the taxes. All right, let me just grab a soda here because I'm talking a lot today. All right, choose production. Okay, so we just made the hydroponics farms. Oh, by the way, this one's getting -1 credit per turn. So we just got the farms made. So now because of the farms, we have 2 food coming in. So there you go. And I think we want to go with cloning center would not be bad. Would not be bad. It's a high maintenance though. I don't know. Growth. I don't know. Maybe. Well, the thing is, let's go with the automated factory. Because we're going to take this guy off here. We need to grow. Now we're going to concentrate on growing. We can actually buy the automated factory. It's pretty expensive, though. And we're not really pulling out a lot of gold yet. So let's not do that. Although I don't know what the hell I'm saving my gold for, but... I probably should have bought that. It's just without being really that familiar with the game at the moment. Automated. Without being that familiar with the game, I don't know. I'm a little bit, I gotta protect my monies. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if there's a key that... destroyer completed. Okay. I wonder if there's a key for this. Alright, so we got a destroyer here. We're just gonna leave him there because we're waiting for the colony ship to be made. So is there a button for this spacebar, you think? No. What was it for... Oh, you know what? Enter? Yep, enter is the next turn button. I kind of like spacebar better as the next turn button, but I don't feel like changing it, so... Alright, we have someone has grown, so let's take a look. Okay, so this is my secondary planet, is it not? Yeah, it is. It doesn't have any population. Yeah, okay, so there we go. So we got it grown. Population's looking good. We got, science is not looking too good for us right now. But it is what it is. We got the automated factory being made. That'll be done in a reasonable amount of time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy that. We just saved like 100 billion credits on that. These are billion credits, by the way. I might call this stuff gold at some point, but that's just an old habit from Civ 5. Plus, it is gold, so it's yellow, so it reminds me of gold. Okay, so we got that. Okay, production. Now we've got a lot of production here, so let's go for food. I think the cloning center is the way to go here. A lot of money for that cloning center. How do you make money, actually? Is it just based on population? Credits come from population assigned to trading goods and from special buildings. So, how, like... So this place is giving us six gold. So what is it, like 3 gold per guy or something? I really don't know. I do know you could do trading missions with people for gold, but I haven't met anybody yet. So we got a pirate fleet, but that's okay. It's nowhere near our main base yet. Well, it could come through here. Damn it! It's supposed to come through here, you jackass. All right, whatever. We gotta keep an eye on that guy. All right. Okay, so our space factory's done. Let's go over here. And you go with them. Wait. Current fleet. Frigate? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can't click on the ship itself. Alright. I think we can get money from this asteroid belt, so... Excellent. Have you seen this? Orion must be preserved. Okay, so this is something about this game I didn't know. Like, I didn't know what the significance of the name Orion is until I was streaming. But apparently the Orion system is a planet that, like, some ancient people lived on, and they leave, like, super technology. And there's, like, a ship there that has, like, 50,000 battle strength. And if you defeat the ship and get the planet, it's like a super planet. So... something to look forward to, something to work towards. Okay, so we got the space factory here. We're going to go to build, and again, there's different things you can do with the space factory. There's incompatible location. That's because that's what you can build at warp points. And then these are advanced technologies that I got to get. And then these requires planetoids, so that's another piece of tactics I have to get. So we could do an asteroid mine, which will get us +2 credits, or we could do one that gives +2 research. Now, here's the problem. I need both. I think I'm going to actually need research more, believe it or not. So I'm going to go with research. My research is sickeningly low. Alright, so you are going to go on guard duty next turn. This game's freaking awesome.
This reminds me.
Alright, he's talking about morals, morale, so let's see if anyone's on strike. 0 on strike, 0 on strike. Why would he be talking about that if nobody's on strike? Well, I had some problems with morale when I was streaming. My first game I ever played of this game. But so far, so good.
You are now before the hierarch of the Sacra Brood. Threaten not my progeny, and you and yours may live on.
Well, okay. Good to know. Let's go to diplomacy and see if we can do anything with them. All right, so there's the leader, his capital, his diplomatic status, colonies, fleets, treaties, classified information. To unlock this classified information, you need to either establish an embassy. Okay, and this is how he feels about me. So let's get an audience with him.
Welcome, friend. What have you to say?
All right, let's take a look at negotiations. We can share charts, but these other ones we need stuff for. You can see there's a technology, colony seeds ownership of the specific colony. We can vote for a vote pact where the Barathi race agrees to vote with Sakurai race in the in the next Galactic Council. The Galactic Council is like, from what I've seen in other Let's Plays, I think it's like you kind of like people vote for like the leader of this galaxy or something. It's kind of weird. We'll get to it. Okay, so let's just do share charts. How about that? What would you want for this?
How's that?
Credits. No, I don't think I'm giving you credits. How about we share our own charts?
A deal.
Okay, and then declarations. Don't colonize near us, and that's all I can do so far. Okay, so that's a little bit of the all right, I kind of like him for a giant frog creature. All right, so look at this. The pirates are coming right down into my military outpost. This is going to be a beautiful thing. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we lost the population because of the colony ship. You know what? I think maybe another colony ship. Although I would like them to grow before then. So let's pick something that would take 5 turns. Biospheres? Yeah, food and research. Actually, that's perfect. So biosphere, and then at that point they will grow, and then we will make another colony ship. Definitely should have... Oh, the pollution's getting pretty bad here. What else can we do? Hold on. Oh, we don't have the research for the, yeah. Alright, maybe we should make a research laboratory instead. Yeah, let's make a research... Well, this one gives us research too. Yeah, okay, guys, if you're ever not sure what to do, go with your gut. And that was what I was supposed to do. We're going to have to worry about that pollution at some point, though. But we are researching a technology that will give us some pollution help, so... Alright, is this thing doing anything? No. It just got made, that's why. Okay, so let's look at the next planet we want to colonize. So let's just take a quick look at the ones that we... I guess that's a gas giant, so that's no good. That's... no, that won't grow very much. Won't grow. Gas giant. Oh, there was one over here, wasn't there? Yeah, that one. It's got no special in it, but I think that's the best one. Let's take a look at the rest of them. Oh my god. And that's got artifacts. Artifacts give you science. Right? Is there any reason not to... Oh my god. Oh my god! Forget it. I want it. And you know those frog people are going to go for it because they came from there, so... Although they might not live close, but... Okay, so we got some baddies coming in on this side too, but we do have the frigate to protect the asteroid field, and we have the military outpost to protect that. So everything seems protected. I don't... Right, that's a fleet. Okay, yeah, we're protected, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, so Orion, the Orion fleet, is attacking me because my scout ship on Automate went to look at Orion. So simulate, they got no chance. And there you go, that's Orion.
To GNN, Galactic News Network.
The Human Republic has grown in strength, spanning even more planets and showing no signs of stopping.
Okay, so that's Orion. Can I actually look at it? I actually got to look at it. See? So that's Orion. I want Orion. It's kind of weird it doesn't have a special, but, you know, still. It's not the perfect planet. Alright, so right here we've got excellent. I think just to show you tactical. It's already episode 2, so I should show you tactical. Not that I need to do tactical here, because we're going to win. So. And there's my space base thingy. Outpost, military outpost. Alright, and this is how you do. You can pause. You can do camera controls. You can... how do I move around, actually? Yeah, okay, I need to do this to move around. Do I have any ships here? I have no ships. So we're just gonna wait until they get close and shoot. There's nothing I can do here, so let's fast forward. Any second now, I'll start shooting at them. There you go. Boom. Boom. Missiles on the command post are not as range, not as much range as I thought. So. Okay. Alright guys, you heard the timer. We're going to call this one here. Don't forget, if you're loving this Let's Play, I'm loving playing it, so I hope you guys are loving watching it. If you are, show the love. Make sure you thumb up and leave some comments and stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 2. We'll see you next time for episode 3. Till then, take it easy.